Next slide is really just the timeline. As Director Allen pointed out, we are in the planning phases right now. Ultimately, we're hopeful that using that process Camille was talking about, we'll get to a project that would be environmentally cleared by 2028, and then it moves into project delivery. This is a big project that we're talking about, so it's one crossing, but there's also a number of different projects that are going to be needed on both BART and regional rail to interconnect it. So it's not like so it'll be a package of projects when it comes out, and hopefully we can deliver some improvements quicker than others. It's definitely going to take some time for us to build a crossing, but there's those other sort of congestion points that Camille noted that are already impacting our system, and hopefully we can deliver on those sooner than later. I'm not going to go over what we've accomplished and what we're doing right now. Right now, as Camille mentioned and showed on the slides, we have a lot of upcoming public workshops. You can find all that information and actually recordings of our presentations on the Link21 program.org website. But we're doing the engineering work to understand what works. We're doing the environmental work. We're looking at things. We're talking to people, and we're pushing this project along so that we can more definitively define what it is, so that people then can also understand how it would benefit them. So the last slide is actually a little outdated, but right now the project is funded by RR funds that were set aside in the 2016 BART bond measure. We also have funds from the state through Capital Corridor, and then here you'll see that we are we're going after a competitive grant with a federal it's called the Federal State Partnership Program with the Federal Railroad Association, so that's FRA, not FTA. And then there's also funds that we're going for as part of the state's general fund. There's opportunities, and where Capital Corridor is putting in an application that will also help fund the planning, but it's packaged with like improvements to the Hercules station and others. So just the point being that there's a mixture of dollars, both regional, state, and local. So with that, I'm going to stop and we'll take questions. Or did you want to say something?
No, I'm